Hello and welcome to all of you that are taking part in the pumpkin garden competition. This is just a short video to help you to sow and pot on your pumpkin seeds. So all members of the squash family have very similar seeds. So in your packs you're going to be getting some of these, which are Jack B. Little pumpkins, trailing pumpkins, and also some other kinds of squash family. So the seeds are very similar but slightly different. This one is a blue kiri squash. So to sow your pumpkin seeds, you're going to need a tray with holes in the bottom or some pots and a nice light potting compost. So we're going to pop that into the tray like so, and we're just going to do that nice and loosely to get the tray nice and full. And then you can just gently squash that down using another tray. And that makes what's called a tilth. So it makes a nice flat surface for your seeds to sit on. And then we're going to take our seeds and we're going to place them on their side. So I'm going to put just 2 seeds, this is the Jack B. Little, into each of these cells inside the tray. And I'm going to put them on their edge rather than flat because this helps them not to rot in the soil. So once I've placed all my seeds in the tray on their sides, I can just give them a light covering of potting compost. There we are. And I can give them a little bit of water. So the tray is now standing in a tray that will hold water, and that's where these are going to come on in. And then I'm going to label those. So the label says the name of the variety, Jack B. Little, and then today's date. And I'm going to pop that in there, and then I'm going to keep these on a sunny windowsill until they start to grow. So you can see here there's a tray. These are actually cucumbers, but it's the same family. So these are some that I grew before, and they have now got at least 2 leaves, so they are ready for potting on. So what I will do with those is I'll take each plant and put it into an individual pot like this. This is one I potted on a few days ago. So they'll go from the seed tray into a slightly bigger pot, and then eventually they'll start to put out a different kind of leaf. So this one is a courgette, but you can see that the original leaves are sort of oval shaped, and then you'll start to get the proper pumpkin leaves coming, or the proper squash leaves coming. So when it gets to this stage, you need to keep it indoors until after the last frost, which in Leicester is about the middle of May, and then you can start to harden them off by leaving them out in the day and bringing them in at night, and then eventually plant them out into your pumpkin garden. Enjoy your pumpkin growing.